Bruce and Jason. I'm coming from the trailer. Jen's over there doing her thing, ignoring me as much as possible. But it's cold as shit outside. Mickey's here some fucking where. We saw him. I don't know where he went to. And Jason, he's sitting there in his mom's room,
Spare room.
Oh, yeah. That does sound a lot better. Spare room than mom's room. Yeah.
Yep. Sitting here with Jenny Dog.
Oh, Lord, the puppy.
Yeah.
Friend's dog jumped in bed with us in the middle of the night last night. Yeah. Oh, hyper dog. Little golden doodle. Cool dog. But if she'd just come up and laid down, it would have been fine. But no, gotta go.
Let's just start playing now. No.
Yeah, like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning, something like that.
She's waiting for her mom.
God, I need hair. Yeah. I need to just shave it all off or something. I don't know.
It's what I do twice a week, buddy.
So how was Christmas?
Christmas was cool, man. Lack of smoking, but still a good Christmas. When I say smoke,
lack of meat smoking.
Meat smoking. My smoker finally took a shit on me.
Yeah. Time to get a fresh one.
But it was good overall. Very relaxed. No drama this year. It was really nice.
Oh God, isn't that nice?
It was.
I remember the year that me and Jen both had COVID. We just sat around the house and I felt like shit, but God, it was so nice to just sit there on the couch and just veg.
Be a piece of shit for a little bit.
Oh, it was nice. Just to relax. I don't know.
How was your Christmas, buddy?
Fun stuff? Mine was the other Jason, the boy. He was sicker than a dog. And the other one, and Ryan was working. That's why those little farts weren't on like we were going to on Christmas. So, other than that, it was, we did the Christmas in the motel with the kid in between us and them. So that was fun. Then we went to our friend's house and spent a few days there. Might have had a few drinks, not too many, but a few.
What is Bruce's drink of choice?
It depends. I mean, tonight, Miller Lite. But always remember, vodka's for drinking, whiskey's for sipping.
Okay.
So,
if I do you like eggnog?
I'm just taking it easy. No, you know what eggnog is.
Amazing.
Elf cum.
Sign me up for another, you son of a bitch. Golly. Actually, we had coquitos.
Oh, that's like the almost eggnog stuff.
It's like I was told by dear friend, multiple Puerto Rican people, that it's a Puerto Rican drink. So I don't know if it's coconut, I believe, like coconut milk. It's fucking amazing.
You ever had coconut, or you ever had Puerto Rican food? Well, one friend told me it's a lot like Mexican food, but not spicy.
I don't know. I've had Dominican food.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
I've had Cuban food, and that was delicious.
Had
a lot of Mexican food.
Down here,
a lot of Afghan, Indian, a lot of Mexican inspired food, aka Taco Bell.
We have a Del Taco here, and I'll tell you what, it is Del shit.
One of my buddies was telling me, "Oh, you got to go to Del Taco. You got to go to Del Taco. Get the fish tacos." I tried them.
No,
it was out in California, so it was expensive as hell anyway.
Yeah,
and it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't worth the money and the effort.
It wasn't any better than Taco Bell.
I stick by my guns. Sheetz is the best. Sheetz is the best for anything you need. Quick, convenient, 24 hours in, out. It's made to order, you son of a bitch. You heard me? MTO.
Casey's might not be made to order, but that is number one, the best gas station pizza ever. They have fresh donuts every morning. Not best pizza, best gas station pizza.
Pilot.
Fresh donuts.
As a truck driver, Pilot, theirs cooked pretty fresh is not bad. But the best pizza.
It's good, but it's not Casey's.
It was voted, unanimously. Youngstown, Ohio has the best pizza in the world.
Really?
Yeah. It's like
As
the
dirty as
highlight.
everything else is there, the pizza's good.
Yeah, everything else is horrible, but Wedgwood on Raccoon Road, Wedgwood on South Ave. You got the Bellerias. Best one is over in Struthers. And then you got the
Yeah.
Elkton, Tangier, La Villa. You got some of
Well, our
those.
friends down there in Clarksville picked some up one. I don't have a clue what kind it was, where it came from. It was so good, and they told me where they got the pizza from. I just couldn't remember.
Everywhere here is New York style pizza, which is shit ton of grease, really thin. You eat 3 pieces.
Supposed to be a
it's like,
thin, crispy crust, and it's just
it's soggy, ridden, and put away wet. It's an old lady by the time it gets to
I like
me.
the stuff. I like stuff that says it's Chicago style pizza, but it's not. It's not a pizza pie. It's a pizza. It's a nice thick crust, a lot of good
Detroit.
stuff on it, but not. Is that
Detroit style?
I guess that. Okay, sure, whatever.
It's square style pizza. That's what I was brought up on. It's the best style pizza.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns and the Detroit.
Oh, Cleveland Browns. Come on, say it. Talk about your Browns. I know you want to.
Hey, last night oh man, first the Fire Stick wasn't working, and I was just like,
you son of a bitch!
I was about son of a bitch. I'm about to choke it, shoot it, fall far, like,
Iowa State game.
But
anyway, the second time in 20 something years they made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, and we won the last. We won the fourth. We went down with Deshaun Watson went down. He was 5-1 as a starter. PJ Walker was 3-2 as a starter, and then I believe Dorian Thompson Robinson was 3-2 as a starter. Joe Flacco was 3-1.
Man, it's just
1-3.
Well, she was talking. Look, the wife's name's Jennifer. She is the sports watcher guru in my family. I love going to hockey games.
Hockey in person.
But she was saying how it's the year of the backup quarterback, and she's naming all these teams that have gone through like 2 and 3 quarterbacks. And
well, the scariest one right now, I mean, is Lamar Jackson to me, just because he's a divisional opponent and son of a bitch beats us every time. But
who's he, Steelers guy?
No, he's a Ravens guy.
Know.
Baby Hands Pickett is the quarterback in
Baby Hands Pickett.
Yeah, he got little baby hands. But no, I think this could look. Myles Garrett's Defensive Player of the Year. We got the Coach of the Year because we're on our fourth streak. And Nick Chubb went down the second game of the season. Best running back in football. And if you disagree,
but he doesn't live in Chunky.
Hey, Chubby. Everybody has a Chubby when he's on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like the game. I don't want to watch the. I watch the halftime show because I can, especially on Sundays, you watch the highlights.
There's so much crap. Oh, the over-under's this and the gambling and the spread and all the fantasy malarkey and all the crap. They're just trying to make more money off it by throwing out every stat that you can bet on everything, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, who's gonna get the first coin flip? Who's gonna throw the first? How is the first touchdown going to be scored? Who's going to do it? And it's like, all right, now you guys.
Dude, you can probably bet on which referee is going to throw the first flag.
Man, I have an issue with the referees because I have an issue with authority. But these guys,
issue with authority?
Weeks ago,
no.
Josh Jacobs, the running back for the Raiders, he lowered his shoulder and he bulldozed through the line. He got like a $5,000 or $12,000 fine because he led with his head. An offensive, and I don't believe that's the first time. I want to say a couple years ago, Derrick Henry, the same thing. Like he got fined times after, like a week or so after. But now you guys do that when these refs they miss a holding call or if they a flag
Oh,
that changes the game, the tempo, whatever. Hey, now you guys, I don't give a damn what you make. You fucked up.
I'm wondering how long till the refs start getting sued.
Well, I believe they're a separate entity from the NFL, like a different, you know,
Probably.
like a third party contractor type of dealio.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't doubt that it is. I mean, they got their own union and everything, probably.
yeah, it's just like refs with mixed martial arts,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's the big New Year's plan, buddy?
With any luck, I'm gonna sleep through it.
You
New
boring
Year's Eve.
bitch.
If I'm up at midnight, it's because I had to pee.
2 or 3
Or
times
I
a
just
night,
can't
huh?
sleep. No, dude, I take that melatonin. That just it doesn't help me. Doesn't make me sleep harder. Just kind of smooths it out. Because I'm kind of half awake, half asleep, half awake, half asleep, half awake, half asleep. And it just kind of levels me.
Too bad you can't use edibles, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
we have this
Look, if
conversation.
Joe Biden would make pot legal nationwide, I would say 1/10 less bad things about the guy.
I probably still wouldn't because that to me would be a ploy just to be like, "Oh, yay,"
Oh, yay!
You
Pot's legal. I did this. You
you
can
you
vote for me.
you got rid of the
No.
federal all those cases. There's only like 1,200.
Yeah.
So it's not like if he really wanted to help fix like marijuana charges against people, he would he would legalize it, and then each state could then, you know,
Yeah.
just let it go and everything. And
Oh,
it's
speaking of
just,
states, did I tell you that I live in a dry county?
yeah.
No alcohol in it. Me. No booze. Beer. Not booze. And you can't even buy beer on Sunday.
I'm gonna go on.
Me.
I'm gonna go on Sunday now, just to the dispensary, just to because I can.
Just to rub it in.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I tell you what, them guys over there, we're gonna have them on. I
Oh
don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know
The pot
anybody's
guys?
names. Well, I don't know their name. No, come on now. Give me some, yeah, the pot guys. I think the one's name is Wayne.
Pot pod. They're pretty close.
I don't know their names. I always fuck with them every time I go in there because it's so funny. Like you can't go to the dispensary and have a bad time. You're going in there, oh motherfucker. I hate when people do that. Come on, man. We're
Yeah.
all in here for the same thing. Shit's chaotic. Maybe they just weren't planning on, you know,
Yep.
500 people trying to come in, before lunch.
Oh, that makes me so. I don't
But,
care where you're going into. If people walk in there and they're just an asshole, God, that makes me so mad.
yeah. And
Just disrespectful and just irritates everybody.
I I man, I try to tip them every time because they always make sure to tell you when, like, they have events, different events and stuff, and it's like, man, you gotta go through because it helps support other local businesses. They had food trucks and shit there,
Well,
and
no, I'm just thinking events at the pot store.
oh yeah,
And growing up, all the like implement dealers, like tractor dealers and whatnot, they'd have there'd be a Saturday or a Sunday when they'd have people come in and cook pancakes, and you go in there and eat pancakes and look at all the tractors and shit. Yeah, I
I'd
know
be
you
cool
don't
with
know
the
anything about that.
pancakes. I'd be cool with the pancakes.
Mhm.
The tractors, they're cool. I like those old like tractors where the front tires are real close together and they kind of go like
Oh,
this.
those suck.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. I'm from a shit. It looks cool.
Yeah, they look cool. Yeah.
Like a lot of sports cars look cool, but they're not really that fast.
Yeah.
They shake
Yeah.
the shit. And, oh my god!
Yeah.
I want to drive in a Tesla, man. I haven't gotten one yet.
Or the guy that tries to sell you the sweatshirts, keeps all your money and buys a Hummer 3 with it.
Ooh, Hummer. I remember when the H2s came out, man. This little nerdy
Yeah.
teacher we had, he bought
Yeah.
one. It was like, oh
Did he
yeah,
try and sell you sweatshirts and keep your $43?
no, no.
Okay.
He didn't have a Camaro either.
No, he didn't.
Son of a bitch.
His ex-wife didn't concertina wire it in at her work.
What?
Because he was on. Well, you didn't know about that?
Dude, I was an alcoholic those days. I did a
His
lot of things.
ex-wife took the one Camaro and put it in put it in concertina wire right outside of brigade headquarters because her name was on it too, and he was out fucking around. You didn't know?
No.
Yeah.
I was told she just took it in the divorce, and that was why he went and got another one. I'm just like,
Like I say, she before the divorce, she had it all. Had freaking barbed wire, concertina wire, whatever, all around it. Yeah.
how do you guys know all this? Like, man, that shit's like high school, huh?
You didn't see the pictures?
No.
Somebody had the pictures.
What pictures?
Just like the funnel videos. Yeah. Same idea.
Pictures of him fucking.
No.
Oh,
Pictures of the car. Just no. I don't know. I'm sure somebody had pictures because he was out a lot doing the wrong things. But yeah.
that's why I'm just single. It's just a lot easier to like. It's not cheating. I'm not doing anything wrong.
It's not
Like I
cheating
said,
if they know about it.
yeah, well, I'm Mary. No, well, don't tell nobody, but you keep clean. But I'm like, Mary Magdalene. I just haven't met my Jesus yet. I haven't met the one person where I'm like,
You need some Jesus.
if YouTube wouldn't shut us down, I had a good joke for it, but boy, was it fucked up.
Yeah, I'll hear it afterwards.
Yeah. You probably heard it a couple times. No, but yeah, I didn't know that. I remember Cangelosi's car got backed over the Corvette by a TMP.
Right at the shop at. Yeah, I remember. I
It's
vaguely remember
24,
that.
yeah. So talking about New Year's, no special things. Any resolutions?
2 or 3. Oh, what would I need to resolve to do? Look at me. I mean, you know me. What do I need to change? Don't look at me like
Fuck,
that.
hey, with that logic, man, keep it going. I mean, pencil Bruce household or 2024, you sons of bitches. The
Yeah,
Nimrods will support. How would you? Could you fix the country?
I will try.
Like, okay, I've been hearing a lot about this flat tax rate coming in from like I think Ted Cruz.
Well,
It's a 10%.
Ron Paul was saying that for the longest time.
And him too.
Talking about. Oh yeah, he was on that for years.
So
It's like I got a broom growing out the side of my head.
give me a just 10% income tax. You keep all your money and just pay 10% on it at the end of the year.
It was really simple. Something simple. It wasn't that simple. I don't know the whole spiel of it, but yeah, basically.
Or would it be like, hey, we're just going to tax you, fraction that equals 10% over the course of all your paychecks a year. So if it's get paid bi-weekly, like 26.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I think they need to just completely get rid of income tax and go to sales tax. I mean, it's stupid not to. That way, everybody pays taxes.
I agree because my money's going to Ukraine. I don't want it to go there anyways.
Whether you're on welfare or whether you're a freaking bajillionaire, you're paying taxes.
Until I'm not saying build a wall because it works. I'm just, like the Great Wall of China.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they were.
But when they're building onto it,
Well, I was watching a thing on Discover, one of the channels. I don't know about how the Great Wall. If you look at it, all the firing points and everything were towards China, so it was actually the other people that built the wall. It wasn't the Chinese.
You know how long it took to make that fucker? 2,000 years.
Really?
It's 13,000 miles.
We don't get rid of Joe Biden, it's going to take that long to build the fucking wall along the border.
But he wasn't supposed to be building it. There was no
I forgot he is building it.
I didn't kill myself.
Look, Vivek's saying build one up north too.
I am not just saying I'm a Donald Trump guy. I'm not like, oh yeah, man, go to Trump. Not like a 1991 F-350 dually, bumper kind of fucked up, fuck Joe Biden type of thing. I'm not that guy. I just, America's ran. It got to run it as a business, man. Like it's the best. It's got to be the best corporation in the world.
Yep.
Now, in saying that, maybe Donald Trump is not the greatest candidate, but right now, out of the two,
Oh God.
I like Vivek. I don't like Nikki Haley or Chris Christie.
Nope.
I like RFK.
Hell, it is. Vivek doesn't have. I like about a third of him. He's one of them super greenies too. I mean, he's all global warming. We're killing the environment. Blah 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 blah. I mean, no, we're not helping the environment, but we're not the ones. The Earth warms. There's freaking glaciers on the place that I grew up back in the day. The Earth's climate changes.
I'm just throwing this out there. My quick beliefs, not really religious. Don't believe in the, typical Catholicism like I was brought up in. I believe the universe is a living, sentient thing. I believe Earth is. I believe everything is. And when we get too far,
hold on. Can you hear it? Oh,
we become like a
she can
cancerous.
kind of hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just believe it becomes like a cancerous cell and bink, throw an asteroid at us, start all over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's in a nutshell. I did a lot of mushrooms this week.
You? I love mushrooms on pizza.
Did you see the morel ones I sent you?
Oh, you bastard! Those look good. See, I bought some spores and dude.
So is okay. Give me your address.
Well, you can order them. Most of them you order from China.
These are from here.
China. From China.
We went to China. Yeah.
Oh man, I wish Vivek had a chance.
Well, he might. In 2028. I think
he might have a chance at vice president this year, but
I think that's what they're running for is VP. I think they're running for VP. Everybody is, and I hope he does not go with Nikki Haley. Man, she's a warmonger. I don't think that war is what you do. No. You don't go.
War is always an option, but it's the last one.
You ain't got to start it. Yeah. But if you infringe on me and mine, now we got an issue. That's the American way.
Just like punching somebody in the throat should never be your first option.
Exactly. Like I was watching a show. I binge watched a show the other day, Texas Rising, and it got me all fucking America upped, man. Like it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it was about. Got Jack Hayes in there, one of the original Rangers, Sam Houston, Stephen A. Austin.
Oh, old one.
Well, no, I mean this is with Bill Paxton and stuff like that. But
an old Western type movie, not a.
Well, it was about Texas War of Independence, right from the day after the Alamo until the actual winning. Yeah. But oh man, I'm all like, man, I want to move to fucking Texas, man, and ride a goddamn horse and.
You know how hot it is in Texas? You're in Florida.
Okay, we got gators. I'd rather deal with a rattlesnake, or I probably won't. I can carry a gun.
You got rattlesnakes down there too.
Well, yeah, but I can carry a gun and shoot it if I have to.
But you're in Florida.
Just for anybody who's wondering, the peninsula of Florida is pretty much a metropolis. An acre of land is like $100,000. So I'm just saying, like, yeah,
it's cheaper than LA, but it's still.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe humans should be living a group of like 1,000 people. It works perfect. Yeah. You have a little bit of crime, but not like, enough to where it's like everybody knows who it is and they all beat the shit out of that person. And it's kind of like that's how you do.
Alabama and Georgia still have a lot of space.
Alabama. Hey, I've been looking at Alabama, bro. And West by God is always an option. West by God is always an option.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I don't want to go out west.
Cross my sister.
No, I couldn't move. I couldn't live anywhere in that. I couldn't live like in a roll tide type of state.
For the price and
already-
for everything else, I could.
I already live in Georgia.
Uh,
Yeah.
Georgia, don't you mean Florida?
Or yeah, Florida. It's been one of those days, Bruce. It's been
Yep,
just
yep.
one
The
of them
Spencer trip.
days. Yeah.
20
I
days. No.
yeah, Monica. Oh, pretty woman.
Monica.
Yeah, that's
What
his
about
name.
Santa Monica?
No, that's Santa Monica. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are so uncultured, my good sir. What's your
Okay.
favorite type of music? What does Bruce have on the
Ooh.
old playlist?
Dude, I play everything except like opera screamers and hard rap. Yeah.
Okay. What were you brought up on? What did your dad or your mom have on the station wagon tune?
Old country, Loretta Lynn, Johnny Cash, Oak Ridge Boys, Statler Brothers, Dolly
So like
Parton,
stuff from like the 50s,
Jean
the
C.
60s,
Riley.
the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Because like back then, even
No,
like
probably not the 70s. I was
but, like
born in 70, dude.
so like the 50s and 60s, I guess then would be like the oldies, 93 WBBG.
Old rock and roll, you
Yeah.
know.
Classic rock was what we were brought up on.
Oh, not even classic rock. Oldies, old rock and roll. You know, in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Yeah, I can't sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Like
Now
old.
Big Dick Jim was always he's a Pink Floyd, Zeppelin.
Did you say Big Dick Jim?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Zifaja. He does
Your
the
real father?
yeah. My real dad. He does Jenny.
You are my real dad.
Pink Floyd, Zeppelin, stuff like that. A lot of that trippy music. Warren Zevon and Donnie Iris.
Warren
Meatloaf.
Zevon, the Werewolves of London.
Wolves in London.
What else did he do?
I think a lot of acid.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking back in the day the drugs were really, really good. Really good.
Well, do you know who Little Boosie is, the rapper?
I know of him. Is he the one saying you should do crack instead of fentanyl?
Well, no.
I highly support crack. Yeah, do crack.
Yeah.
Crack.
Smoke crack because you'll be and he's not lying. I've known a lot of crack addicts that I've known from high
They go
school.
do everything. They get up and they do this, that, and the next thing about it. Yeah, smoke crack. I'm like, oh my god.
It's better than fentanyl because I know a lot of people who take, that's a scary, scary issue. And that's where I think it's at the point now. If you legalize it, now you can regulate it. It could be, you're going to screw a generation up, but you've already screwed one up.
But you already know that if you're doing drugs like that, it's going to kill you. You're going to die, or you might not die right away, but you're going to die early.
Well, and this is
faster.
I think
unless you look at like, Keith Richards.
That's because it's pure.
All Willie Nelson did was smoke pot. A lot of it.
Well, I think psychedelics.
A lot of it. He like outsmoked fucking Snoop Dogg.
Hey, I'm a cheap smoker, man. Get my raw papers. I make a little tip, and then I roll me a joint, and then I puff it like
She just said that he outsmoked Jason.
Who?
Willie.
Jason who?
Gee, I wonder which one.
How old is he again, your kid?
How old are you? 30-something?
I'll be 34 on Wednesday, buddy. My birthday's coming
Wednesday.
up. I'm a cat.
Oh, shit.
Capricorns rule the world.
If you'd have come up, we'd have had a birthday party. Present.
Hey, I can leave tomorrow.
Bro, the house has most of the windows in it.
Oh.
It's got the insulation spread in the roof. Ceiling.
Does it have a toilet?
Roof. No.
Not yet.
No. And the septic's not hooked up to the thing.
That's what needs to be done, because you could take a poop there.
If that septic was hooked up, I'd be out there freezing myself half to death, crapping on a real toilet.
For people who don't know, Bruce is about 6'1"-ish. If he slouches,
like 800 pounds.
Yeah, he's like a rhinoceros. But he told me he has to take a shit by putting one leg in the hallway and one leg in his toilet or in his tub.
No,
And
one
his
in the
camper.
tub and one in the yeah. It's.
Oh, that's
I'll take some pictures and post them after a while. Yeah. There's gonna be pictures, not naked pictures. I'm not giving you naked pictures, you fool.
oh man, that'd be funny though.
Yeah.
Man, I'm should have got a schoolie.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This seemed like a good deal when we bought it until we discovered all the issues and we had to fix them.
Should have just
Yeah.
moved out there. Should have just moved out there a while ago and built the bungalow, buddy.
We should have just built the bungalow first. Probably would have been cheaper than buying a sucker.
Oh yeah.
Of course, there still wouldn't have been a septic though. I'd
So
have been
who
crapping in the woods. I don't want to do that.
we got some people coming up this year.
Well,
Oh yeah, we're gonna interview. We got the guys from the dispensary. We're gonna have
yeah,
my buddy Brian on. He was a
yeah,
Jehovah Witness, and he said he is totally down to talk about his journey, like up until now. He's a very interesting cat, Star
yeah.
Wars fanatic. Um,
Really?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Um, and Daya, I think, wants to come back on. We were supposed to be on his, but Jesus, man, this man, he is the most busiest person on the planet.
He's going 800 different directions every day. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was trying to get me to be his Alfred. He said he was saying something about it, and I'm like, I will not be your Alfred, sir. You know, like Batman.
That's what else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you speak the
Alright.
British accent?
And then you have somebody. Well, you have two people you were talking about you want to bring on.
Well, Cory, he was actually my first sergeant up in Alaska. He makes custom fly rods right now, and he does a whole. He was MMA guy. He does all kinds of stuff. And then my buddy, cousin Chris, up in Alaska, got Outer Coast Adventures. We're gonna make a link to him. He does all kinds of fishing stuff, charters out in the out of Seward, Alaska. If you look it up, it's like freaking everything down there. The wife and the kids went down there. There's a military resort kind of thing. Yeah, military resort kind of. Chris doesn't work at a resort. He's got his own stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's Seward's beautiful, dude. He's talking about going out and they'll dip net ice from glaciers out of the ocean and they'll make margaritas with them and shit. I mean, he does all kinds of cool stuff. He'll straight up make fish tacos right on a boat.
That'd be pretty cool. Some of the fish I was seeing on his Instagram Instagram.
Yeah.
They were pretty cool,
Freaking
big ass
huge.
fish. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder what the fight is like on something like that. Because that's got to be a few hundred pounds to one.
Halibut's nothing but muscle.
Oh,
And the
halibut.
halibut are like right on the bottom of the ocean.
Oh,
And you're
grouper.
got like 100 and some pounds of whatever you're reeling up sometimes. I mean, that's like a huge one, but yeah.
And then your old first sergeant, he does. I want to. You said he does fishing lures or fishing.
No, makes custom fly rods.
Some fly rods.
Ranger custom rods. Yeah, makes fly
Ranger
rods.
custom rods. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty cool too. You know.
Yeah.
I do we have a link to him?
Yeah, Ranger Custom Rods. He's on Facebook. I think he's on Insta also.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will definitely have to put those in the links.
Definitely. But he said he'd be on sometime after the first year. He's all busy right now.
No, that's good. Yeah, especially with holidays.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the holiday meal for Bruce and the old wife?
I don't know. What are we gonna eat on New Year's Eve, dear? She said, whatever I cook, I guess.
Taco Bell.
Ooh, I gotta go season Blackstone tomorrow. Get that all ready. Yeah.
Blackstone, baby.
Oh, she's wife's fancy.
I gotta buy a new smoker. Mine took a poop on me, so I don't know. I'm in the market. I don't know what kind I want to get yet. I'm very indecisive. Yeah. I don't want plastic wheels or that cheap thin metal. Like when it gets too hot, you have a fire going all day, like the little $50, $60. I like a nice offset.
Oh, mine weighs like 9,000 pounds, maybe 10,000. That's
You say you got the Oklahoma Joes, yeah.
Oklahoma Joe, yeah. That thing is yes, dear. It's good, but it's heavy as heck when I got to move that
We got a
Definitely.
second vote on Swiss rolls.
Who?
My boy Brian.
Well, tell Brian he's wrong.
Oof, you tell him himself. Maybe we'll see.
Jennifer, what is the best Little Debbie cake? Say it louder.
I'm
Christmas
sorry.
tree fucking
I
cake.
I'm getting interference. I'm sorry. I'm
It's that all that crack you smoked today.
uh,
Go back to fentanyl.
you son of a bitch. Oh man.
You know.
Well, I think
Yeah.
maybe we should do this on. We should do a New Year's Eve episode, a little quick snippet, you know, or we'll do like a little quick thing about like our favorite drinks and what we're cooking.
Do it early, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man. You know what sounds really good right now?
I a couple things can sound good to me. Head, that's usually at the top of the
Fried
list.
egg sandwich on toast with mayonnaise and piece of cheese on top and bottom.
Okay,
Got farm fresh eggs. Well,
farm
not farm fresh.
fresh,
I guess they're
just
not really farm
fresh.
fresh. They're fresh. Yeah, they live in town, so it's not really a farm.
But now, what do they typically feed their chickens?
Chicken feed, leftover food, whatever
Okay,
stuff.
shit, anything.
I guess their chickens love popcorn.
That's good because
Yeah,
tell me what color the yolk is.
it's
Dark,
what color was the yolk? Kind of yellowish, orangish. Yeah,
that deep, like yellow, like
yeah,
red,
like
yellow almost. Yeah,
orangish.
that's actually really healthy.
That's what they say.
It's more hearty. There's more proteins in it.
Dude, growing up, I ate so many eggs. Eggs were so cheap.
I'm a pickled egg kind of guy. I've ate like 6 pickled eggs in the last 2 days. I
Oh
fucking
no.
love
Okay, so
pickled
there's one
eggs.
way that I don't like eggs.
Oh, I don't really like my eggs cooked like scrambled nut. Give me a hard boiled egg and I'll put some salt on it, maybe some
Oh,
Tony's.
yeah,
But if
a
you
lot of
pickle
hard
that
boiled
son
eggs.
of a bitch with some beets or some jalapenos or some beets and onions,
Growing up, my grandma made pickled beets and everything else, and they were so delicious. And I tried one a while back, and I just smelling it about made me barf.
a
I don't know.
pickled beet,
Yeah,
I
you
love
never had pickled beets?
I no, I love pickled beets. I love beets.
Yeah,
Oh man, I like prunes.
yeah, prunes are good
I don't like prune juice.
occasionally. Prunes are good once in a while. I'd rather just the plums, an undried one. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, Brucey, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off because I think we're going to go ahead and cook up on something on Sunday and get to it for a
okay.
few minutes.
Well, the good piece of advice for today is learn how to garden. You'll always
Do you
have
have
something to eat.
Do you have any tips on what to garden, the easiest things?
The easiest things ever are tomatoes, but you can only eat so many tomatoes.
Because then you can get gout because of all the uric acid in it.
Yep.
This guy.
Get some buckets, get some screen. You can grow peas, beans, whatever you want on them.
Mushrooms, lion's mane is a really good
Lion's
overall.
mane mushrooms supposed to be really good for you. Yeah, learn if you know how to make your own food, you won't go hungry.
Homesteading. That's what I'm getting into, I think, 2024.
Homesteading, hell, you can grow a lot right out on your balcony if you live in an apartment.
Oh,
You don't need
yeah.
that much space. Yep.
You ever see those towers where it's a big thing of like 20 gallons of water and it
Yep.
has all the sprouts? Yeah. That's a really good one.
Hydroponic, aquaponic. Yep.
I like
I'm
me some
looking at getting.
hydroponics.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Don't you have you can have a little pond on your thing and just make like a little styrofoam thing, put the plant in and just let it go
Yeah,
and
I've seen those before. Yeah. Yep.
be organic, Bruce. Go the way.
Go the way.
Go the way.
Oh, I'm figuring on having a lot of stuff growing. I've got a whole list. Friggin' blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, mulberries. But I mean, but oh god, I love asparagus. Bunch of stuff like that. Getting planted in the spring. That's not a perennial deer.
What about okra?
Yeah,
I love me some okra.
I got it. I'll eat it.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
not
eat
saying,
it.
oh my god, so disgusting. I won't eat it, but I gotta be hungry. Brussels sprouts, I think I would almost starve first.
Oh no, give me them Brussels sprouts. Give me any type of
No,
green.
we grew some Brussels sprouts at the house one year, and the first time I had them, like, okay. And the 500th time I had them, like, ugh. And the 8,000th time, like, oh, can I just starve instead, please? They're horrible.
Mm-mm. I like me some of that.
Oh,
No more tips for
force
today.
fed those things meal after. No, you got any? What you got?
Well, she's never on birth control, so never believe her. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a true
Don't add
one.
to population. Don't take away from it.
Yeah, well, yeah, don't add to
Don't
it, don't take away
don't
from
cause
it.
problems. If you get in
Yep.
trouble, you go to jail. Establish dominance quickly.
The only thing I can say is if you have a good home
Yeah.
is a good neighborhood. A good neighborhood is a good community. A good community translates into a good town or a city, good county, good region. And that'll fix it. Worry about what's at home first with your family. Don't worry about next door. Everybody be
Clean up your
congruent.
yard first. Yep.
Yep. Worry
And
about
good
yourself
fences make good
first.
neighbors.
It's okay to be selfish.
Yeah. Yep.
Worry about you and yours.
Exactly.
All right. We love you, you damn Nimrods.
Be good. Make good choices.
Peace out.